This is another lovely crafted video about a little game that a friend gave me about a week ago. It is called 7 Days to Die. Is that a good 7? I don't know. Maybe the 7 in the game goes like this. Yeah, more like that. We gotta be perfect and everything, right? It's like la 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 la. That's just too messy. There you go. Woo! 7 Days to Die. Okay. So, this little adventure is gonna be called, I guess. Yeah, that, whatever that is. And then this is chapter 1, right? Meet the victims. So, because the victims are friends or friend of friends, I guess we're gonna start making fun of them now. And they can't defend themselves because they're not here, right? So that's what being a good friend, is making fun of people when they're not in front of you to contest anything. But it should be fun anyway. So my friend Ethan gave me this game about a week ago, and he said, "Play this or die." I said, "Well, I'll play it anyway, and I'll probably will die too." So with no further ado, we're gonna get Ethan right here. So Ethan is a guy that is about 6'3". I don't know. Is he 6'3"? We need to get the bend of the back correctly, and is this the foot like that, and then the other foot? Let's see, the foot goes there. And I don't know if he flexes that foot like that, and then he comes this way, and you have another foot here, and he has about 3.5% body fat, I think, but I don't quote me on that one. So let's see, Ethan's all the way in California, and I think he's a natural born fencer because his body is very thin and very long, so he's very good at that shit. Okay, so here we go. I think a fencing mask is like this. It's got like a strap here, maybe a strap that goes back there on the back, and it's got just a little mesh on front. So anyway, that's Ethan. Uh, but I refuse to ever call people by their God-given names. So Ethan, over the course of the years, became more like eat with a T at the end. Eat. So short for Ethan. So he is the number one guy. He's the guy that said, "Let's play this game." I had not played 7 Days to Die. I heard that it was a really buggy game, but I guess it's still in alpha or is it in beta? I don't know. Anyway, it's early access. But when I played it, I found that it was actually not too bad. It was kind of addictive. So anyway, he's our first guy. He's our anchor, basically. We're gonna try to get together and play this game maybe Friday or Saturday this weekend, and I'm gonna make a series of videos. I'll edit them and see what happens with our little adventures. And the video is just gonna go from day 1 to day 7 till the horde comes. So anyway, that's Ethan. Now we go to player number 2. Player number 2 has not been seen for years. Rumor has it that he's somewhere. Ah, what the hell, man? Adobe, I will never install anything you want me to install, ever. Never. Okay. Rumor has it that he's somewhere here, right? I don't mean that he's dead. I mean that I haven't seen him in so long that, maybe he's just out of touch. So he's like 6 feet under, but that's metaphorically speaking. He's not really dead. I think that this video and efforts from Eat may get him to come out of his little hole. So let's get him out of his little hole. He's gonna come here, gonna come here, and we'll erase that. And then he is, let's see, he's gonna be our muscle, I imagine, in the game. He's going to, because last time I saw him, we were weightlifting or at least he was weightlifting. I was trying to weightlift. So we'll put a dumbbell here, and there you go. Dumbbell there. Does he have a neck? I don't know if he's got a neck anymore. And there he is. La Yay. I imagine he should be happy to see us, right? And then he's grabbing the dumbbell with that hand and that hand. So his name is Andy, right? He is what we would refer to as player number 2. Now, as I tell you, using names that people actually called is not fun, right? So Andy, for me, throughout the years, became Andy Man, right? Andy Man. It's just fun to put man at the end of somebody's name. It makes it more fun. Then one day with the messing around, I said, Andy Man. If you put a K in front of it, it's Andy Man. Check. Okay, so now, from now on, he shall be referred to as Andy Man or just Candyman. Okay? I figure Candyman, if he plays with us, he is going to, I don't know, be the explorer, maybe, basically. Just go around the map and find stuff for us. Um, find the boundaries of the map and stuff like that. Anyway, uh, player number 3. Player number 3 is a young lad, young man, do 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 do, young man. Player number 3 is a young man who is by now taller than I am. His name is also Ethan, and he happens to be my son. And here he is, and he's wearing a helmet because he plays, let's see, one arm, another arm. There's a stick. There's a little game with a stick and a basket, right? And a ball that's coming in. And this game is lacrosse. He likes to play lacrosse. So that's Ethan. And Ethan is a mad gamer, basically. He takes off and does all kinds of crazy stuff on the map. He's basically uncontrollable, but he means well, right? So Ethan obviously cannot be Ethan because then we would be using people's names, right? So we're gonna call him Maximus because he's pretty solid. He's like solid muscle or something, you know, he's very heavy. He's not overweight, he's just like his muscles weigh a lot. So Maximus has an S at the end, not an M. Maximum is something different. Maximus. So Maximus plays lacrosse, and he's gonna be one of our scavengers because he can move really quick and he knows how to dodge zombies and stuff. We're practicing this past weekend, so he's gonna be running around doing stuff like that. He's gonna find us great tools to use. Let's see. So now let's keep the ground line over here because the next guy is number 4. Player number 4 is that too big? Let's see. There you go. Okay, so player number 4 is, I guess we'll just draw kind of a square head and we'll do hair like this. And there's an eye. There's an, oh no. Messed something up. Okay, there's the other eye. And we'll put a couple of teeth right there. And then we'll just do a square thing, and square thing, and square thing, and there you go. Feet. Eh, eh. Okay, so this one is Alec. Alec goes to school with Ethan. Alec goes to school with Maximus. This would be what we call player number 4, correct? Alec is what is going to be his nickname. Alec does not have a nickname. Not yet. We're about to come up with a nickname for him. So he's highly opinionated. So I think we're just going to call him Trollcito. Okay? Which is Spanish for little troll. Somebody that complains a lot and has a lot of opinions on the internet. Okay, there you go. I put pockets and then a little cell phone sticking out. Okay. Anyway, Trollcito is going to go with Maximus to scavenge stuff because they are good friends and they do a pretty good job at tracking stuff. Oh wait, we forgot Trollcito's ears. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Okay, so that's number 4, and he's going to team up with Maximus for scavenging hunts. Make the eraser bigger. Okay, now we have, who do we have next? Oh, I know who we have next. Next we have somebody else who also has about 3 to 4% body fat. Okay. Uh, and we'll draw his head as a skinny oval there. And he has the metabolism of a jackrabbit. Basically, he has to eat every 45 minutes or so. And there you go. I guess his hair is not curly, it's just straight. Okay, he's a guy. Poop. And he's all happy there with his J shirt because his name is Justin. I imagine that's gamer number 5, right? There we go. Now Justin's nickname is Gringo Alto because he's very tall and he's a gringo, so you know he's. And so there he is. He will be learning how to use this. That's a keyboard. If you don't know what that is, that's my version of a keyboard. And a mouse. He's going to be learning how to use these effectively to play this game. He was complaining that he's too big of a CC Lala to use like mouse and keyboards. He was asking me, how do you connect your PS4 controller to the computer? And I told him to go take a hike. That's just ridiculous. This game should be played with a keyboard and mouse. I don't see how you can go through all the items with a freaking console thing. And anyway, aiming your bow at zombies with a console controller, I don't think so. Anyway, Gringo Alto or Justin is our player number 5. His role is going to be basically harvesting material so he can build stuff. I imagine. I don't know if that's what he likes to do. And I don't really care. He's going to have to do whatever we tell him to do. Right? Right. Okay. Now, this gets me to number 6. Number 6 is a very potent combination of Mexico. Let's see, that's the Yucatan Peninsula. And that's where Mexico comes there. There's Baja California. And there's regular California. And I guess this is the part of Texas down here. Anyway, he comes from here plus Scotland. Scotland? Is that 2 T's? Land. I don't care. Anyway, he's a Mexican Scottish dude. And he is my personal bodyguard. So in essence, to draw things to scale, this is me. And this is his foot. Okay, to scale. Okay, so anyway, that his name is Art, but since we have nicknames for everybody, he will be, let's see, he's going to be Arturo. Oh man, I have it too big. Arturo de la Vega con chuleta de cabra. Okay, so here we go. This is his foot. Actually, we're gonna make the ground a little bit lower so we can fit him on the page. Otherwise, it's not gonna fit. So there we go. There we go. There we go. So there's one foot. There's another foot, and then there's like the massive trunk of a leg. And then he's there. There's his trunk, his neck. He probably doesn't have a neck, right? This needs to be higher. And then his head is somewhere up there, okay? His head is about 42,000 feet above sea level, okay? Right there. So this is a little bit higher. Okay, so that's Art. He's going to be my bodyguard, and he's going to specialize in, well, he's an architect, so I can use him as my first in command for building stuff. So he can, between him and I, we were going to figure out how to build stuff to avoid getting eaten by zombies in 7 days. So he's number 6, huh? Number 7. Number 7 is I can't do myself yet. I have to do myself at the end. So I'm gonna say number 7 are the honorable mentions. 7 is the honorable mention, which is probably doing something like this. He's probably in a cockpit right now. Okay, and then flying a plane that probably has a big ass turbine. On this side and probably on this side too. There's a turbine. And there's a plane. Maybe the end of the wing goes like that, like some planes do. And there's that thing there. So anyway, and maybe he's about to land. So we'll put the train down or the landing gear. And he's probably in here. He's probably flying alone. So he's there saying, "Hey, what's up?" The other hand is on the automatic pilot, right? And he's got kind of curly hair like this, and he's got glasses. So he's like right here going, smiling and stuff and saying, "Hey, what's up, man?" And so his name is Alan. Alan is not playing 7 Days to Die. He's playing Microsoft Soft Flight Simulator. Because someday he wants to be a pilot, right? Well, guess what? Eh, sorry, Alan, you can't be a pilot. You have to play 7 Days to Die with us. Okay, so if you want me to give you a nickname, you're gonna have to come play with us. Okay, so stop playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. That shit is boring. You can just hit the autopilot key and fly for 2.5 hours and then do a little landing thing. Okay, so no time for that. No time for that. I mean, you can come over to my house and play Euro Truck Simulator if you want to waste time. Okay, but this is just ridiculous. So no Microsoft Flight Simulator for you. Nope, sorry. And stop playing sports games on frickin' console and computer, man. That's just hurts my sensibilities. Okay, now we have number 8. Number 8 is a taciturn, yet intelligent, yet indecisive individual who is right now sitting at home, literally sitting at home. And that's his head. Maybe I don't think his ass is that big. He's not big. The guy's kind of skinny. He's still taller than I am. Every single person in here is taller than I am. So he is here with his Puerto Cuban hair and his eye and his nose. And he's sitting, and there's a table maybe. And he's got this laptop right here, and the laptop goes up there. And right now he's figuring out, eh, this good friend of mine gave me a laptop. This is my old laptop. But the video card is fried, right? So I have been procrastinating, and for 6 months, 8 months, almost a year, I have not uh, bothered to put a new video card inside this laptop so I can play my favorite game in the world, which is 7 Days to Die. His ass is bugging me, man. Holy shit. Okay. So he's like, I haven't been able to play anything because I am too lazy to go get a freaking video card. So now he's got a video card No, not yet. He doesn't have a video card yet. I just spoke to him this past weekend and he doesn't want to get a video card. I don't know. He's just procrastinating, which is ridiculous because he would have so much fun playing with us in this game. So all he needs is some maybe $60 for a used video card for an old laptop and he can get in there and play with us. So his name is Leaf. And I guess he's not a Viking. Okay, there was a famous Viking called Leaf. That's not him. He is Puerto Rican, but we call him Puerto Cuban, okay? Puerto Cuban. There we go. And so that's Leaf, and I don't know if he's going to play with us or not. Okay. And last but definitely not least, number 9. I believe number 9 is me. Number 9. Let me see if my head is there, and I have this cool glasses now that tint, right? And I'm letting my hair grow a little bit, so I'll put just like the curly stuff sticking out because that's what my hair does. My hair goes up, it defies gravity. 9.8. There's no gravity. There is no gravity for my hair. My hair just keeps going like that, and it goes woo. What is this? Meters per second squared, right? Yeah, that shit does not exist in my world. It just the gravity doesn't affect my hair. It just keeps going up. Okay. So there's my nose, and this is my mouth. We'll just put a sideways smile. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? I actually grew some kind of goatee thing, so maybe we can. Well, it's not really a goatee. It's just kind of short. There we go. My ears are perfectly formed. They're not too big, not too small, and there you go. So that's me. Let's do a V formation on me, right? We need to do a V formation. And I'm grabbing something. I'm grabbing on one hand, I have maybe a pickaxe. I don't know. It's half pickaxe and half T-square, right? And there it is. And in the other hand, what do we got on the other hand? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank for the other hand. Probably a sword, because I like swords. So I will draw a sword on my hand. Sword. So I have a half pickaxe with a half T-square. So whoops, my new tennis shoes. There you go. And then we call ourselves, well, we call ourselves right now, I don't know. I have no clue what I call myself. Lately it's been Daddy Rocks. Because I rock, I guess. I don't know. Although my daughter informs me that that's not true. But maybe architect and adventurer. That's what my business card is gonna say someday. Architect and adventurer. So there you go. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna be the master builder. Master builder. Okay. Oop, the R. Forgot the R. So there we go. That's a crew. 9 people. That's a lot of people to be in this 7 Days to Die thing. So I guess that's character introductions. I figure the next video is gonna concentrate on strategies about how to build a fort. So and materials to gather so we can, finally find a ways to make the elusive forge, which will allow us to make metal stuff. In particular, probably like metal doors that zombies zombies. I haven't even drawn a zombie. Yeah, yeah, bloated zombies. That zombies can't get through, right? The door's probably bigger. And zombies can't get through the door if it's an iron door. At least it will take them longer, right? We can reinforce it. No, hopefully. And anyway, we need to build a forge, guys. I think. I think that's our priority, finding the components of the forge. Anyway, this has been the conclusion of 7 days.